the end of the season for the beekeeping here at Chiswick Park. It's this time of the year where you kind of give them a bit of medicine. There's a pest called Varroa, which has come from Asia, and it's a little mite that kind of sucks the blood out of their body. So there's an organic treatment. It's eucalyptus oil based, and that just kind of helps them try and get rid of this pest Varroa, which is on honeybees all around the world. They're very active for September. They're probably going to be getting a lot of pollen at the moment from ivy. Smoke the hive a little bit, and that's just to let them know that we're coming, and it keeps the bees calmer. We inspect the beehives once a week from April to September, and we only take honey from them if they have excess honey. This year they don't have any excess honey, so we're just going to leave it all to them. These are all female worker bees. This time of the year they've killed all the males, so a drain on resources. That will be bees coming out of this. This is where all the bees have been laid, and they'll be emerging from that quite soon. They have one of the most complicated forms of communication in the animal kingdom. The way that they do this thing called a wiggle dance, and they can really accurately tell the other bees where they found a source of food. Yeah, so it's not just the honeybees that we look after. We try to provide habitats for solitary bees, and this sign I've got here is made out of hollow canes, and this is for the masonry bees and leafcutter bees. Will lay their eggs into this cane, then the eggs will emerge as adults later in the year. 80% of the food that you buy in the supermarket is pollinated by bees. So the importance of bees is to keep the supermarkets full of food that we eat every day. The bees are kind of struggling a bit at the moment with the way agriculture set up, monocroppage, use of pesticides, use of glyphosate. So yeah, we do our part to try and help the bees out. We've got 2 beehives here, but yeah, they're essential. So what's quite interesting about bees is that their role changes throughout their lifetime. When they emerge from their cell as newly formed adults, their job is to nurse the younger bees, and as they get a little bit older they become security guards, and when they get a bit older they become foragers, and then they'll leave the hive and go out finding nectar and pollen. So the plan is we'll keep these 2 hives, but we can still provide more forage for bees and plus other pollinating insects by introducing more variety of species of plants, so more biodiversity.